Hello subscribers and new viewers. My name is Enid. I am itching for stitching. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm recording my 26th Flosstube video. Since I changed my channel name and all that. But anyway, I'm dead tired and I might be coming down with something. It's either that or the air quality is getting to me. So I could go either way at this point. So maybe it's both. Beats me. So I have my water here so that I don't cough or get my throat gets scratchy and all that. It is what it is. It's that time of year. So anyway, I have a finish and an FFO. So I finished my Prairie Schooler Small. I kind of borked the pillow finish, but I fought with it trying to fix it, but I don't know. I made a mistake and this like ripped open, so I had to do an emergency like sew it up kind of thing. So I hand sewed this, but anyways, it just lives on that wooden salad bowl I talked about before, where my other two are. So yeah, it is done and dusted. So yeah, that was this was a little tricky, but not so bad. The backstitched dead tree thing, it wasn't that bad. So I forgot what book number this came out of, but I'm pretty sure it's in my previous video. I didn't bring the thing with me here. I just didn't think of it. So anyway, that is fabric from the quilting store. I have a huge, I must have a yard of it, a meter of it squared, I don't even know. Anyway, when I'm just like using it to hand sew pillows, it lasts a long time, which is nice. I didn't pay like an arm and a leg for it, but you know, it's nice. It's nice quilting fabric, so I think it looks good. Anyway, that's done and dusted, which I'm happy about. So I did let's see, I think the day after I finished that and FFO'd it, I started this. So I've been working on this slowly. So that is from book number 188, Trick or Treat, and I'm dying to stitch this. But once I finish this, that will be my third small from these Halloween pamphlets. And anyways, once I finish it, then I'll have finished both of the smalls because I've done this one. I showed that pillow in my last video, so I'm pretty sure I did anyways. I just need to find a big, I think I'll stitch this on Ada, and then I just have to make sure I have, so I have a cone of 3371, but I'm pretty sure it lives with my coffee Quaker from names on the top of my head. I think you can buy that pattern off of Etsy. Anyways, I just decided to stitch mine on 3371, and then whenever I finish it, which I don't know when I will gift it to my husband, because when he drinks coffee, he only drinks it black. That's why I did it. So like black coffee is more like brown than black, I think, or it's blackish brown. Anyways, that was my reasoning. So but yeah, I have to make that, like, I might just like pull a bunch of thread off the cone and bobbinate it, or put on a floss drop or something, a couple floss drops for that project, and then put the cone back with the rest of my cones, because some of these Prairie Schoolers need a lot of 3371, and I think I'm running out with little skeins of it. So yeah, so I started up here. I think that took me 2 days. Don't quote me on that. I'm not the fastest stitcher, and there's a lot going on. Also, I crocheted another spider web, not this one, but a different one. So I just buckled down and did that. I wanted to do that because yeah, I lose my mind this time of year. So And then I just did this backstitched phrase here, and then counted carefully, and then did this one. This took me a couple days at least, if not more. And so, yeah, so I started up there, and I stitched this head, and then I think before I moved down here, I did the tendrils coming off of the pumpkin hat or mask thing. And last night I finished stitching her, I think it's her outfit. Like I was somewhere around here, and I just finished it. So today I've moved over here. I'm starting the next one over, and yeah, so that's what I've done. So I hope to finish this before Halloween. I think I probably will be able to do that. But so I can't remember if it was a complete skein that I've used on this one and then this one, because it feels like I should have way more left than I do. So it's possible that this was a partially used skein. I wouldn't be surprised. It might even have been from that one, because I saved my thread. If there's some left, I will just put it back in my stash and use it. So I'm not certain that this is enough, because almost all of this is 33.71. There's pops of orange, but the rest of it, and like I have to finish this whole cat costume trick-or-treater, and then switch is almost entirely that color, just a little bit there, and then most of that is 33.71. So I'm not worried about the orange. I have plenty. So I found a skein in my stash, but I don't want to get into this unless I have to, because I'm not sure I have more skeins of this. I looked, and that's kind of what I found. But like I said, I know I have a skein of it. Jeez. That's really annoying. So this is a scrap of, it's that same scrap of Ada I used for that. So I just cut a piece off. It doesn't have to be tidy, because the whole design will fit within this hoop and leave quite a bit left over. So the boo goes down here. So I believe I have enough room, because this cat person's right here, and then the witch will be over here or something. Anyway, I think because they're both the same size, I think this might be bigger actually. I don't know what I'm saying. That's definitely bigger. Anyways, but not like dramatically so, perhaps. Anyway, yeah. I have a powerful need to, like, I've never stitched a big Prairie Schooler, stitched a Santa, and now 3 of the smalls, and then I think I did something else before, like a flower or something. So yeah, so now I'm gonna show something I ordinarily would not show until after Thanksgiving, but I just got this yesterday. It's just cross-stitch 2025 special holiday issue. Christmas includes 50 plus brand new ornament designs, plus bonus chapter featuring fun finishes over 60 projects, all skill levels. So this is $12.99 US, $15.99 Canadian. But because I am a digital and print subscriber, I get the Hawaiian, oh my gosh, Halloween and Christmas ornament issues included, and they get sent to my house, so I don't have to go try to track them down in a store or something. So because I don't have a needlework shop in my immediate area, I'd have to, anyway, I prefer to that it just gets shipped to my house. It's quite nice. So I'm actually gonna look through here again and see if I'm gonna, something's not too big, I might try to stitch it before Halloween. I don't know. But anyways, I also have the Autumn cross stitch magazine. That was amazing. So I'm going to it would take too long for me to read these out, so I'm just gonna show them off like that. So, oh gosh. So I'm gonna try to show a few of the main pages inside that show the big pictures of the designs. You're cute. That's really funny. So. Holly Jolly Santa. I love that, but holy moly, that's a lot of stitching. But that's what some people like. It also has some like eyelets and stuff. It's cute though. I love how this is so small. Like, it's just cute. And these are adorable. I love the little tiny objects in them. And these, like, that's just so cute. I can't stand it. And I like this too. So these are adorbs. Bunch of designs here. I love the little bellies on that one. It's cute. They're really cool. I think that one's my favorite out of these. I just like the whole aesthetic of it. I like all of them, but I think that one's my favorite. I love little houses. This section is really cool. I was looking through this last night when I got out of the mailbox. So this is a CC work, so it's really interesting. And in fact, I've dyed a bunch of Ada pink with Kool-Aid. So, but I mean, I guess some people that's Christmassy, but it kind of doesn't work for me in that context. That's just me though. But this is beautiful. Oh, goodness. This is really neat. Let's see. I find the CC work like fascinating. I've downloaded lots of freebies of it. Considered trying to stitch it sometime. So this section's Winter Wonderland. Oh, that's cool, the moose. So that's cute. Jeez. I love that. It's adorable. It's cute. It's all cute. Cute. Like it all. So, this is hard to show, but there's like, this thing here. That's adorable. So small. There's a polar bear on it. Cool. Pretty. So I wanted to show this. I noticed this right away, and it kind of gripped me. So let's see. This one's called North Pole Pals. So that's on, I think it's 14 count plastic canvas. So I have tons of plastic canvas, like sheets of it. I accidentally ordered like, I don't know if it was 10 count, I don't remember. So then I had to run out and buy like 14 count. So, yeah, I have buckets of it. So this looks like fun. I just don't know how to cut, like what kind of scissors to cut that without like, I guess it would ruin scissors anyway. So, I don't have little pieces of the plastic canvas, or it's a sheet. But I don't see why I can't just, if I wanted to, stitch these and then cut them out. I just have to figure that out, you know? So these are, easy. These are cute. So, boy, oh boy, I am wrecked. So here is the project gallery. I will, because not all of the projects get a picture in that main page, I think. Oh, cute. This is a good magazine. I love all of these. They're so cute and awesome. Exciting. So, I think that's pretty much that. So I crocheted this a few years back. And it's with Red Heart Super Saver Glowworm. It's this bright green that glows under black light. So of course they discontinued it, and I can't get it anywhere, and I'm bummed because it's super cool. So yeah, I have a tiny ball of it, and I can't get it anywhere. I have tried eBay. I have a search set up there to email me if any pops up. I tried Hirschner's, Etsy, Amazon, Walmart, at like everywhere I could think of. So yeah, that stinks. So I would have bought up a ton of it if I had known, but what are you gonna do? So yeah, I think that's about it for now. So if I didn't mention, thank you to my new subscribers. My count went up a little bit, and I find that very encouraging. I'm very grateful for it. And anyway, remember to keep stitching because you count. Bye for now.